Okay, so the last episode was all recovery of the story because I lost footage. As you can see, I'm level 21. I've upgraded my flak cannon and gave it a efficient catalyst. I'm still rocking the old marksman railgun at 4.5 kilometers. I crafted a powerful autocannon with a powerful catalyst. I got a few more new toys down here. I'm not sure which is new. Shield, core, they're definitely new. I got used to using these sticky turrets, which I can craft. I'm still rocking the EMP generator, energized boost, and corrosion injector. I hit level 20, which means that I picked ulterior motive. 100% increased ultimate generation while shield is depleted. I started using my ultimate more, and I definitely have my shield depleted more. I also picked up a perk with terrain to get me an alternative set of passives for each ship. Now, I spent 350,000 on a new ship. The Dominator A13. The guns aren't on the bottom anymore. I gave it a darker pink. One of the passives was, alternative passives, was to turn the turret on top into a pulse laser. I guess that's good against shields. But I kept it just a regular autocannon. The first area that from the last episode, Immaculate Redemption, I totally cleared that out. I got 2 mainframe components from it, and the distance from that to home base in Cedo was a long distance, and I stopped at distress calls and unknown signals, and I kicked ass, but I lost the footage. While in Immaculate Redemption, I finished advanced combat. I destroyed an enemy affected by 3 or more debuffs, and I destroyed an enemy from 4 kilometers distance. So when I first get into a location, I gain 50% increased damage for 20 seconds. And when I get into those distress calls or unknown signals, I just go in, charge, kill as many as I can, and it really pays off. Like, instead of just advancing the story and still remaining a level 19, I went up 2 levels. Just in the distance from there to Cedo. One of the pieces of footage that I couldn't find was Imogen contacted me again, and she says her father is in Avonrest and wants me to talk to him. So yeah, Alec asked for help. Kala asked for help. Oh yeah, Kala would be the main mission, I think. I'm not sure where that mission is. But here we are, back in Cedo. I'm pretty sure these have expired. these high-risk areas. There's a mission I Heart Scrap. Oh, right. The entrepreneur from Avonrest. Oh, I also picked up a lot of colors. Like, a lot of these are new. But I want to keep it flashy. You know, I could go straight black, but flashy's better. I feel like it shows people I'm badass and not gonna hide. I'll kill you. Couple new window tints. Couple new thrusters. Maybe I should go with a green because I'm using corrosion damage. And this is a new ship, and we'll give it a new feel. Emissive lights. Wow. In the hangar, it looks cool. I'm not sure how it's going to translate out in the... I didn't score any new modules. Like the Dominator 3 came with a module. This puts the guns back at the bottom. But I'm going to try a staggered kind of feel. This one has more emissive lights. I think I'm going to keep this one. Nothing new for the rear. And that's that. I keep losing my footage because I don't save it. So I'm going to save it. And then we'll get out. I guess the main mission is pretty simple. Just unlock a perk. Okay. She gave us all these.
Fire it up, Kala. I'll radio you from the other side.
Are you really about to offer yourself up as a guinea pig for an untested technology? This is insanity.
Nothing ever gets accomplished by not taking chances, Hive.
You can tell when you can fly through by the sparks.
Sounds fancy. Let's do it.
Oh, she built it. Okay. Activate.
I told you, I knew this would end in disaster. You have been transported to a planet interior, never to find your way out again, and you will die here. Ha! I was right.
All right, Hive. No need to be so happy about it. Does anyone read me? No response. Where the heck are we? Let's just take a little look around and see if there's a way out.
She tricked you. The blue alien has achieved its deception.
I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, Hive. There must have been a miscalibration somehow. I mean, I did change location at least, and I am in one piece. Hey, you know what? The wildlife in here's familiar. I'll be damned if I'm not somewhere back in the Kait Nebula.
The blue alien will have morphed into its true hideous self and consumed all of your companions by now.
Seriously, Hive, get a grip. I didn't know you were imbued with so much imagination.
I am only stating possibilities.
You are enjoying my predicament way too much. At least the radio silence gives me some time to think about things. I mean, none of this is how I expected it to turn out. You know what I'm talking about, Hive?
I have not the foggiest.
I feel things have changed. All I cared about to start with was getting out of the DMZ, but I only seem to be becoming more embroiled in it.
You are certainly deeply entangled in the political intrigues of the region, although I am certain you could still extricate yourself.
Yeah, sure, but to what end? What would be the consequences of that? The more I think about it, the more I realize that my commitments are here. In the Beltigrades, in the DMZ. A freighter load of Viridium might get me back to the homeworlds and in a very luxurious condition. But would I really be happy with myself?
Happiness. Oh, dear. Every philosophical discussion with a human always comes to this.
You know what, Hive?
More existential musings. Will it be like this until you starve to death?
There's a way out of here. Surely. But no matter what happens next, all I know is that I can't let my friends down. I have the feeling they're all counting on me. I just can't figure out what the right thing to do is at this juncture.
Wow. Glad I pulled away. Do those stick to the wall? They do not stick to the wall. The other one did. I feel like they brought me in here to get a piece of stone, an ancient rune. There's something. Yeah, there we go. But now I'm all turned around. Okay, watch this. This puzzle will make no sense. Oh, it worked. So, gave me a lens. So once the lens is aligned, you can just let go.
Things are looking up, Hive. I think I see light at the end of the tunnel.
So soon? Humans often mention such a thing when they are near the end.
No, I'm not speaking metaphorically. I really think I see a way out. Huh, look at that. It's where we picked up Kala and Eduardo. Anyone back at base reading me?
There you are, Clico. Something went wrong.
You're telling me, Kala. We ended up right next to your escape pod.
Ah, Toka. I think I know the reason. There are no other rips or connections yet, except for the ones on my ship.
Adam, I believe this may have been caused by the lack of reference points in the cluster. Kala seems to have expected there to be other points. The experiment sent you to your present location because there was a very slight reference signal emanating from the cube within the escape pod Kala traveled in. If you can retrieve it, we will be able to calibrate a more exact travel and create more reference points where we go.
Okay, let's try that. If we can get this to work without being transported into a sun's core, this tech could really be a game changer.
Oh, this is where they were. Okay.
Let's see. There. Okay, I got Kala's cube.
Adam, there is another matter.
Go ahead.
Kala is quite upset by this turn of events. She is confused as to why no reference points exist in this end of the galaxy. This must mean that she is a lot further from her homeworld than she first thought.
Well, do your best to comfort her and let her know that we'll do what we can to help her find her way home. So, Kala, are you feeling okay? What would we need to do next?
We will make new rips and connections.
From what I've gathered, this works a bit like the Einstein-Rosen bridge.
Toka, it's not a bridge, but a fold. Or a rip, Clico.
We'll get there. But right now, I think I'll have to use conventional means to reach the Commissioner's location. I've left her hanging. I bet she'll be pissed. This fast travel technology is too promising to pass up. Let's try to open up some routes, or rips, when we assemble the parts we need.
You are seriously going to attempt that folly? Again?
It might just be the insurance we need to get out of the DMZ if everything goes south. Time to face the music. Patch me through to the Commissioner.
First you tell me it's important, and then you don't show up.
Yeah, look, I got sidetracked. Are you still at the coords you gave me?
Of course not. I'm on the move again. Tell me your current location, and perhaps we can meet at a convenient point midway.
I'm near Aethor, in the Kait Nebula.
Well, I'm not bringing my cruiser in there with those lunatics at large. Meet me at the abandoned jump gate in Zarkov. Don't keep me waiting.
You got it.
Okay. Let's go there first.
Before you proceed to the Commissioner's location, I would like to request that I accompany you to the meeting.
Actually, Tareen, that might not be a bad idea. I think she needs to get the bigger picture on this. Although I think Hawk knows a lot of the DMZ's secrets, an OCAR perspective might be what she needs. Why don't you fill me in a little more on the significance of this comet?
Eshahar is of great importance, and its passage signals the beginning of a season of ritual festivities on our home planets.
I wonder if there's anything close by here. There is. Rips in space. The bio plant. We already did this area, so let's stop there first. Okay. So now there's wardens. Oh, I thought they were fighting each other. They were fighting the freelancer. Wow, that guy's tough. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, looks like the freelancer has exploded.
Would you be familiar at all with the cave systems of Aethor 1?
I was recently there, as a matter of fact. There were quite a lot of nasties down there.
Those caves contain some mycelium samples we are seeking. They are the key to us being able to complete our research in the Kait Nebula. We don't have the means to return to the collection site, especially with the dangers about. Unless...
Ah, I know that look.
Well, in that case, you're familiar with the drill. Our institute provides ample funding for fieldwork. You would be generously compensated.
Is it really so important?
It is vital to our understanding of the universe. Why else would we take the risk of remaining here?
Yeah, thought so. So, what is it you need then?
We have been tasked with analyzing examples of certain species that live within the nebula. Please review our requirements before you leave.
That's quite a hefty list.
Descriptions are included, with possible locations. For the most part, they are spread throughout this system.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. No promises, mind you. I am a busy guy.
Only the scans are needed. We will make certain you are adequately rewarded.
We'll see about that.
What? So I'm gonna sell some stuff. Dismantle some stuff. Highly volatile FTL particle emitter, currently used in state-of-the-art coil guns. What? I feel like I should buy these. They're a component and I only have 2 of them. Hopefully they'll come in handy later.
So this is one of the places Kala marked. I should be able to establish a spatial bypass here.
You are determined to risk your particles being rearranged for this alien technology?
You're just sore you didn't come up with it yourself.
I have other priorities, in case you fail to notice. Keeping you alive, for one.
And that's rewarding enough for you. Kala, are you there?
Nama? Yes, Kliko, I am here.
I'm at the first location. So what happens now?
Use the cube with the right components to create a rip in space.
Rip in space, yeah, so you keep saying. Okay, so I need all these components? Some seem very particular.
I'll give you a list of the appropriate components. They are a little different here than in my homeworld, but they should serve their purpose.
I see, okay. I'll call you again once I have the basics. Alright, seems like I need all the parts to make this work. Let's see what we got.
Oh!
It's done! Kala, are you there? I established the first spatial bypass, the first rip.
Yes, Kliko. I've seen the energy surge near you. You can use any rip to get back here.
So I should be able to fast travel between here and the home base now. I need to establish more points if I want to get around quickly.
Yes, Kliko, you can build more. I'll give you a few more places that fit. It doesn't work everywhere.
Got it. Let's try this out now, shall we?
No. You risk being translocated to your grave.
It was a hypothetical question, Hive. I really don't need your opinion.
This technology goes against all science. I thoroughly disapprove of it.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, and we have to go to Zito. Star Trek, motherfucker.
Wow, it worked. See, Ive? Wasn't all that bad.
On appearances, yes. Although we shouldn't discount the possibility that we have entered a parallel universe.
With a similarly grouchy onboard AI? Nah, I doubt it, Hive. You're one of a kind.
All probabilities are equally probable.
Okay. Probably can't do this one anymore. Well, we can. So, do we have a mission on Aethor? Scan a shadow creature. What? A Thorian worm. I don't even know how to scan. Well, we're gonna take the long way to Torrent Station. I was hoping that my jets would be green in this area as well. The lights are green. %50 damage boost.
Cross another one off.
Oh, he's right here.
Time to move on.
Not quite. After the Torrent Station requirements are met, I think we're gonna go see Avonrest. Go see Alex Kids save the game.
Nice shot.
Oh, they're right near me and they want me. I better go deal with them.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, it's a turret. Well then, never mind the turret. Let's just finish this mission.
All right. Union is now connected with my steadily growing network of spatial bypass locations.
I would still rather the tried and tested means of trusted jump gate travel.
A very conservative viewpoint, Hive. Nothing changes without risk.
Hey, Adam, you need some assistance?
Sure, why not?
Thanks, Alec. Yeah, there's quite a few things at Avon Rest. Alec's kids, Imogen. We'll see who talks to us first. So I noticed that when I got the spatial bypass building perk, that she had another perk about completionist, and will let us know whether or not we've completed the area 100%.
Adam, so glad you came. Let me introduce you to my father, Professor Bernard Lefrere.
Please, first names. Can't have such formalities with the man who saved my life. It is an honor to meet you, young man.
The pleasure is mine.
I am ever indebted to you for rescuing me from the clutches of those poor maniacs. You know, you bear the striking resemblance of a subject for dissection I once made. It must be my age, my memory playing with me.
Yeah, I get that a lot. So, you made a full recovery? How did you manage that?
My colleagues worked diligently to reverse the effects of the dark energy which bombarded my mind, and found a way to accelerate recovery by using subsonic wavelengths.
Interesting.
That's why we asked you here. We think we can do the same for the Redeemers. We can save them from their madness. But we would need your help.
Oh, well, I am approached for a lot of favors, you know.
Undoubtedly because you are such a competent person. It speaks well for your character.
Okay, give it to me straight. What are you planning?
My father's team has developed a device which can funnel these dark energy blocking wavelengths and transmit them over short distances.
So to say, we have developed an infrasound burst missile which, if delivered within range of a Redeemer, can disrupt their link with the ancient curse which has them in their grip. We need someone brave enough to go back into their territory, confront them up close, and give them a therapeutic dose of this infrasound frequency.
They were all just normal people once. I suppose they deserve a second chance.
I told you he was a good man with a good heart, Father.
Does this mean you will assist us in this vital work?
It would seem the right thing to do.
Bravo! Your kindness in this matter is to be commended. Meet me near the Redeemer base, and we will begin our work.
What? You're coming too? This might be dangerous, Bernard.
I know the risk. I have seen the darkness. All the more reason I must be there to calibrate the device and bring salvation to those poor souls. I will meet you there.
Thanks, Adam.
Aren't you a little worried that your father is throwing himself back into jeopardy again?
No, because I know he has you at his side.
So, no Alex kids? Wow. We haven't done a job in a long time. Save the game. Oh, a remote hangar. Maybe that... No, that's where Maddox was. Nope. Let's see what Bernard has for us. I think that's the mission, detox. Right. It's in an unknown area. So that might take too long. So let's look for... What the... Why is this open? Why can we see this stuff? What? Cedo supply route? Let's go to Prescott's Starbase for the rip in space. If there's a rip in space over at here, then you know that's going to be convenient. But there's lots of benefits to travel. You get good experience stopping at unknown signals. At the top of the screen, there's going to be 20-second clock on there. That's my damage clock.
of resources here. Let's go shopping.
Oh, I gotta craft some toys here.
You have Redeemers incoming.
My dislike for these guys grows with every encounter.
Nothing here. This is your end.
Oh, I didn't.
It won't be missed.
How can you be so sure?
Credits always come in handy.
I didn't know it did that. I thought it was surrounded by a shield. We just have to get on the side of it. Maybe I'll get a second chip. You know, for mining. Use that beam laser. Shut it off at 2.7.
Result.
Puts us right in range. Takes 0.5 kilometers or 500 meters to break. So we shut it off at 2.7. Then we're in 2.2 kilometers range. Okay, let's get out of here. Prescott Starbase.
A new spatial bypass location to add to the network.
Leaving possibly unstable miniature wormholes throughout the cluster may come back to haunt you at a later point.
Let's see what Kato has. One more mission. Oh, look at that green. Okay. I think I'll destroy a base. And where is this pickup? Here. I think I'll accept. Ooh, Hitman. Noah Damaris Starport. Is that close by? Kind of close by. Let me try Hitman. No, that's not where I'm going. Where's Hitman? Ooh, it's pretty far away. Distress call.
They're attacking us. We're safe. Thanks a lot.
Now off to Damaris.